On this day, I was annoyed. I was hoping for a good day, but it began with an annoyance that I did not capture. But that's unimportant here. I had an appointment to make, and I was nervous that I was going to sleep through it like I did the last time. But I did wake up in time, and I was able to go. And this would be the very last time that I would ever be going to this place. In a very long time, or maybe ever. It's a very weird thing to think about walking in streets, passing by places, or even ordering a coffee or sitting on a bench and realizing that you may not ever walk on that street again or see the pigeon that you saw ever again. This reminds me to appreciate the time that I have and make art, take photos, take videos, and recollect, reflect on the things that I see and the people, the faces, the interactions that I have on a daily basis. It's very temporary and unreplicable. It's interesting to me being in such a walkable city. I've walked on these streets countless times over and over again, looking at the same monuments, the same museums, honestly, maybe even the same horses, I'm unsure. But I know everything to a T, from the grooves in each stone on the pavement to what to expect when I turn a corner and be faced with a mob of people. It's strange to me that I will never need to step foot in this place again if I desire it. And honestly, I don't want to return. I've learned, I've embraced, and I've appreciated this place as much as I possibly can, to every detail, from the Corinthian pillars to the intricate designs that are on top of buildings. Every detail has been curated intentionally through history, through the millions of people that have walked here before me. And I will always be grateful that I was able to have this experience and enjoy it and not destroy it when I leave a good mark, not a mark of destruction, I hope. On my bucket list was to go to the Uffizi. There is many masterpieces in this beautiful gallery, and I had avoided it because I don't like big crowds of people, and I don't find that people in big museums that are very famous know etiquette or politeness. That is why I tend to explore independent galleries and actively seek out upcoming contemporary artists or visiting restoration galleries. It's very important to have a balance of both. So I waited and waited for quite some time and admired the beautiful architecture and details of the city while I waited in order to get in to the gallery. This place was absolutely stunning and very planned, very curated for tourism, and I believe the museum is very digestible for those who are going and planning on seeing every single piece. I felt honestly overwhelmed and excited as well. These beautiful religious Byzantine style paintings were touching for me because I studied them a lot in high school. For me, when it comes to visiting these very expansive galleries, it's honestly not always possible to see every single piece, and this day was exhausting from the beginning. So I focused on the pieces that were important to me and what interested me. I think many people try to strive to see everything from back to front, but it's not always necessary. And here is the beautiful Birth of Venus. This was my main goal, to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. This was the piece. She was beautiful in all of her glory. I was completely in awe. And of course, I was looking at all the other paintings. They're all so beautiful and hold such a captivating aura to them. This piece was important to me because, like the Byzantine paintings, I also studied the Birth of Venus in high school and actually have a lot of my own art that is inspired by this piece and the story of Venus. So this was a very nice moment for me. I felt just so grateful to be able to actually see it in person for the first time. And who knows when else I will ever see it. So I really wanted to take in the moment as much as I could. This room was especially beautiful because of the maps and the beautiful window with an amazing view. Here I'm pointing out Santa Croce, and I forgot the name of that church, the second church I point to there, and then that is the church of Miniato, Basilica de Miniato. Which is really cool that you could see that there. I really loved the views from each window. It was really stunning. I put this in to show each room. It's like the back rooms, it feels infinite. I did get lost a little bit. It is a specific through line of where you should go when you go there. It's not very good for like exploring like how I was trying to do. As I was saying earlier, there's a lot of people, and also a lot of people put their phones up to the piece or just stay in front of the piece with their phones up, like very high up. And it's very weird and inconsiderate, I feel. You'll see later, I have a couple photos where I was trying to take a photo of the head of Medusa, and this man just put his entire head in everyone's way, or they even take videos without, like, they're blocking everyone's view. It's very strange. At this point, I was feeling completely defeated and annoyed because I did not feel that I could see the pieces like that I wanted to because they were popular, so I decided to just find an escape route and leave. But it was very nice, and regardless of the people, and I just went on my merry old way. I also, on this day, I thought it was Sunday, so I thought the museum was free. Usually every month, every first Sunday of the month, the museum is free, and yes, so that was pretty funny. I did only have to pay €2 because I have a visa, but that was really funny. This is just kind of me just taking another walk, trying to clear my mind of all the humans that I had to face. And yeah, ciao!